'cause death cannot hold him. The vampire pimp, Bob Levy's coming out of the coffin.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Out of the coffin.
He's coming hard.
Hello, everybody.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Bob's coming now.
Wagging tails and chasing dreams, electric nights where freedom lies. City streets a mess of light, glowing eyes, no stop in sight. Howling guitar, staple sound, long dogs rocking underground. Balls on fire, we're shooting stars, roam the night like bad guitars. Echoes of a distant howl, long dogs rock, they don't take vows. Pavement pound and steady beat, scratch the lines we don't repeat. Truth in shadows, no disguise, long dogs rock before sunrise. Rolling engines singing there, no regrets and never care. Tattered chords and rebel heart, long dogs know the way to start. Paws on fire, paws on fire. Long dogs rock, they don't take vows. Paws on fire, we're shooting stars, roam the night like bad guitars. Echoes of a distant howl, long dogs rock, they don't take vows. Paws on fire, we're shooting stars, roam the night like bad guitars. Echoes of a distant howl, long dogs rock, they don't take vows. They don't take vows.
I got coffee in one hand, my cock in the other. When I start spray gun, you better run for cover. And my own cream, and my own cream, pumping right out the hogs. You gotta feel the pain of getting humped by long dogs. Pour up a fat cup, just nicotine this butt. It's now time to bust a nut and never coffin shut. I'm out of the coffin and out of my mind. Hot dogs in my sick hand in my behind. Pour up a fat cup, just nicotine this butt. It's now time to bust a nut and never coffin shut. I'm out of my mind. 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 I'm out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Let me verse, let me verse, let me verse. I feel alive, I feel dead and alive. Biggest numbers in the downward verse. The record is on the loose. Let me verse is coming for you. Let me
Any verse is better than all the rest. Get in here, fuck the churches about to commence. My verses stand a chance, left in the dust like the rest. The reverend blood left, he has risen, and is here to save your soul. The show was amazing last night, better than the rest. $2 away from the goal, you people are amazing. Leather verse is the best horn in the business. The full moon is coming, and this empire is in full force, that's the truth. Stand up, special coming soon, let me verse. It's amazing, I've been busy doing nothing by the moonlit pool all night. The future is coming, bigger and brighter than the rest. Turn on your gifted memberships, we're the best. I always win, pushing it over the goal is what we do. Let me first, better than the rest, that's a fact. We have the best chef ever around, it's amazing. I play the bass and I'll kick leaves off your head any day. Get in here, you fuckers, don't miss a beat. Coming 8 day, coming soon, grab the seats. Just a few more dollars till we hit the goal. I enjoy my fucking life, don't need to leave the house.
Boo! Hey, everybody. Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday today. Had a little computer problems this morning. Hopefully it's fixed. Otherwise, you're going to hear me screaming a lot. So we'll see. We'll see. Hey, everybody. Gaboo! Gaboo! What's up, Charlie? How are you? No calling as of now. So, we will see. We'll see. Welcome, everybody. Bob, what's your calling number? It's 7. So don't forget to call in and leave a message. How's everybody doing? It's good to be here. Everybody come on in, get your seats. We're going to have a little fun today with toys from the 60s and 70s. And if any of you guys remember any, maybe they'll be in there. Put it up if you have any favorite toys. And we got a cykeLABS video we're gonna play too before we get started. Love the jacket. I love the jacket too, my friend. Yeah, it's been a crazy morning. I got hardly any sleep. I was watching some YouTube videos last night, and then when she left, it got me up at like 5 in the morning. So I ran around. I was up all day, and we'll get through it. Toy show scam. Of course it is. You know it, my friend. You know it. Very gay and very you, Bob. Totally. We are totally going to get gay today with some old toys from the 60s and 70s. They weren't much toy. You know, it wasn't like amazing shit that you got probably in the 80s, 90s, and so on. But it was something to play with, something to burn yourself with, inhale dangerous fumes and that stuff. But we were better people than you back then. We were tougher people than you. That's why I'm allowed to smoke the way that I do to get through the day, because of the fact I was made better. I was built better. I was built back better, motherfucker. Okay? So deal with it, you fucking people. Toys from Bob's childhood, like a rock, a stick, and some dirt. Hey, that was some of the best shit out there, you know? You have to have good stuff like that, you know? Look, there wasn't many things that you can have, but it worked and that stuff. Is that an Oasis jacket? No, it's not. God damn it. I wish it was, God damn it, but it's not. Dave Daffler, $2. Regarding old toys, please don't bring up Bob's PC. Yes, we had a little bit of problems. Dave helped me with some of it. Hopefully the problem went away and we will be fine the whole program. I said program again. Program, the stupidest name to call a show. It's just it's dumb, you know. I don't get it, you know. Bob, do you have any do you think any what? Bob, do you think having Andy made a tan mom content is good use of his time? What is a tan mom? Tan mom cartoon. I have no idea what that is, but I don't know. I just think that anything besides Stuttering John is going to put people in a different thing. You know, it's just not. It's not gonna. Nothing's gonna click right off the bat. There's no way. Nothing else is gonna click. People got used to watching John for the longest time, and now he's doing comedy again. He doesn't even know how to make a flyer. It says he's the host of the show, and the other guy is feature. A feature is a middler, as he would say, a middler. So a middler is somebody that goes in the middle of the show. That is a middle act, a feature act. The headliner is a headliner. And that's the way it goes, God damn it. Today's goal, $1,222.13. 30 memberships. We hit 30 memberships today. I will go behind the wall at 3 o'clock and do Ask Bob. Everybody likes to ask Bob, motherfucker. Everybody, you know? Everybody, you know? Everybody chilling. Hey, Bob, you should... hey, Bob, should we care what Andy does with his time? No, you should not care about fucking anything, especially if you're thinking about what people do on the internet when you're not on the internet, you are fucking insane, okay? So let's just fucking worry about what's happening today. And we got Ask Bob, motherfucker. I can't send him the link. He's dead. He's dead. He was killed by me. He was taken down by me because he wasn't listening and he shit all over the house, you know? Oh my God. It doesn't fucking matter. It was so long ago. It was his fault. What are you going to do? And shit happens. And look, man, he had a good life before he fucking wanted to go behind a bookcase. That's not my problem that he didn't know how to fly. Sorry. That's what happens when you are a dumb bird. I'm not saying you're all dumb birds, but, you know, that are here. But, you know, he was. Here we go. $1,222.13 is the goal. If we can get that knocked out of the way right now, we're going to go on for an extra 7 minutes. Okay? 30 memberships. We're going to drive through it. We're going to get everything out of the way, and it's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be a amazing day, and it will be fun, you know? 76. So what's up? I missed the BS show. Still love you, Bob. Love you too. Hey, honey, how are you? How are you? Welcome to the show. Okay, ask Bob. Call in at 10:30, 1-800-BOB Levy. Rates apply. Yes, and I will talk sexy to you motherfuckers too. I will talk so sexy to you guys that you will come in a minute, but you'll end up paying for 10 because I am that good with it, you know? Oh, man, it is just good. There's no call-in number. Jesus Christ, Charlie, you know? A call-in number. This is a call-in number. You just type shit. That's how you fucking do it. You don't have to worry about it, you know? Pretty bird. I had wings, but I could never fly. Dang. Yes, you could fly, you know? Yes, you could, motherfucker. You can fly. Huh? Torito is here. So 1600, you old dunderhead Bobby? Yes, motherfucker. 1600, and you're starting it off with 1,000 right now. Okay? You don't call no security yanks. You fucking sit here and enjoy. Morning to you all, too, JMF. Let's go, motherfuckers. It's going to be the longest show of the week. We're going to go till 8:30 tonight. 8:30 tonight. It's going to be an unbelievable day. We're going to see toys. We're going to see a lot of stuff, and it's going to be good. Crops, $2. Death match, DeVito versus Tom Myers. Who do you got, Bob? I don't know. I think since Ray actually is good at burying people on I-80, I would have to go with Ray. I seen the video of them going at it. I think it might have been on Doom or Misery Loves Clips or something like that. But it was Ray was very cocky that day, wasn't he? He came in there like, like he just won a case against Franklin Chekula, which is stupid. And you should not do it, Ray. If you're listening now, stop it already. The guy brings fucking people to you. Shut your fucking mouth and go on with your fucking life or what it is. Okay? Thank you very much, Crops. We have a video. Before we get going, we have a video of it's me as Stuttering John calling Shuli's dad. This is pretty good fucking work. cykeLABS is very good, and hand for cykeLABS for cutting up my thing for Win John's job yesterday. That was a lot of fun watching it and remembering some of it, but not all of it. But it was a lot of fun, and there's going to be a lot more of that coming. Okay, a lot more of that coming. So let's go to the tape. We have John as me. Yeah, soon. Go, do it.
I went shopping. Let me see, this is really bad.
Look how handsome I am.
Fucking, I don't know.
Look how flabby my arms are. Why is he smelling the
Sit in my
beer?
fridge. Should be okay. I hope they're all not going to taste weird. After a few beers, I won't even notice.
Nah. Here he goes. Yeah, this is really fucking creepy, Harry. Oof.
Hello.
Yeah, is this Mr. Igor?
What do you want to know?
Because my name is the Reverend Bob Levy. I'm a celebrity, and your son, Shuli, has been harassing me. You're on a recorded line. I'm live right now. He sends people to record me at clubs. He goofs on my 87-year-old mother, saying that like guys on his show is having sex with my mother.
Nobody ever said that.
And he's getting people to harass me all the time. Could you ask your son to knock it off? Because else I'm going to have to do the same thing to his family.
You're talking to his family, idiot.
What is your name?
Robert Levy. I was the announcer for the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. I've never been arrested. I have a college degree. I'm very successful. I'm rich. I'm intelligent. I got smart kids. And your son and his show harass me every day. I filed a report with the Deptford police, and he keeps on going. Now he's sending the people to tape me at bars. Then, like, he's goofing on my 87-year-old mother and saying that they're having sex with my mother.
Nobody.
This is your son, Shuli.
Tell me something. Why you?
Huh?
Why are you calling me?
Yeah.
Because you're his father. Maybe you could talk some sense into him. You know, because I do my show now. You're his father. Could you just talk some sense into him? I don't want this to escalate anymore.
Escalate.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Igor.
Happy New Year.
Same to you, sir.
Give it up for cykeLABS. That was fucking great. cykeLABS on YouTube. Check it out. Yeah, like he woke him up. I think the more like he didn't give a fuck that he was calling. I'm sure he fucking knows John's name and all that shit. And but fucking yes, gold from cykeLABS. Yes. Oh my God. But John got nothing on that call. That was the funniest thing, that he got nothing out of that call. Nothing that he wanted to happen. Not even an agreement that he would talk to him. He just got shut down right at the beginning. Yeah, that was such a bitch move. That's why once I seen that, I was in Long Island and I hit up Joey and I said, do not go on John's show today. Because that's just fucking creepy. Because nobody ever called John's mother. You know, nobody ever did that. It was basically a little lawyer that would send deliveries and I guess call. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows with Vince? But he definitely sent deliveries there that made her fall down the stairs. So. Oh, come on. You did not fuck John's mother. Would you stop it? Would you stop it, Ian? You see how fucking crazy you got to get right off the fucking bat? Right off the bat, you got to start screaming, I fucked John's mother. There's no way you did. Look at you. Come on. Oh, God. Look at this. I called John's mom, but for other reasons. You see? You're already fucking out of your minds, you know? Stop claiming Vincenzo for everything that is so last year. I know it is. We're already at day 7 of Happy Bob. Very calm Bob. Very, you know, just normal, you know. It's all good. It's all good. It's happiness. And happiness is a good fucking thing. So I'm going to be Happy Bob for the rest of this week. At least the rest of this fucking week. That's right. Let me put on my thinking glasses. All right. I fucked Joyce and we ate pork together. You see, you didn't do that. You know, you didn't do that. You didn't have any pork. You had no fucking pork and you fucking know it. All right. So stop your fucking whining. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's get it fucking going. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. I didn't even know all this shit, but fucking Assy has some hot Norwegian ass. Oh, yeah. Brutal Pain. What's up, Bob? How was the show Saturday? It was wonderful. 2 days of work this month, and I already fucking did really good. So I'm thrilled about it. I'm thrilled about being back in. I'm going to be at Uncle Vinny's again. I got a date in February. Eminence Theater. Eminence Theater is coming up February 1st. I'm bringing Ray DeVito on him as long as he drops the suit against Franklin Sheckler. But I think he will. I think he will, because I don't think he has anything that he can fucking do. I mean, the judge is just going to laugh him out of the courtroom. I'm going to laugh him out of here. It's just ridiculous. Leave Sheckler alone. That's what I'm saying. Everybody loves Sheckler. Sheckler is his new fucking name. He doesn't have a suit. Exactly. There's no fucking suit. They may not even tell him to come to court. They might say, just stay fucking home. It's the stupidest thing I ever fucking heard in my fucking life, and I can't live like this. There's no way to fucking live like this at all. What's up, A. Thompson? How are you? I hope your gun is good. Look at that toy. That's more like a 90s toy, you know? Go check out Franklin Sheckler right there. Join up, you know? Join up and enjoy his stuff, because I love it. I mean, I think it's great stuff. It's wonderful. It's the best stuff you can see, especially with Ray when he has Ray making the faces as the Cleveland slow. It is fucking hilarious. So what toys did you motherfuckers have? Did you have any toys that you fuckers loved growing up? I want to just see if there's some of them on the list, but I know that they can't be because nobody played with the shit that we played with. You know, you got lasers. Look, lasers are just fucking, that's childish shit, man. We had real guns that would shoot. Miami had a vibrator. Jesus Christ. Was it an Evil Knievel vibrator? You pull the back and it just takes off right into that pussy. Right into that pussy. Look at this. Superpowers Star Wars G.I. Joe Moto 2. What the fuck is that? You know? Come on, man. That's yeah, look at this. I had a hunk of wood. Yeah, in your ass, JFK. That's what you had. You had some morning wood. Yeah, a gas. Yeah, Miami. Was it gas powered, your vibrator? It could have been one of those old ones where you had to fucking start it like a lawnmower. That would be fucking creepy, but it's kind of sexy too. Masters of the Universe. Man, you see, you guys had gay toys. You guys, no wonder why you're all soft. You know, you're all fucking soft, you know? Daddy Poopy, a big wheel. Let's see if it even fucking made the list today, you know? Yanks, I had myself to play with. There you go. Living it up, motherfuckers. Yes. Yeah, we had a lot of good stuff. Well, some of it was bullshit, but Red Fug Lee, 199. Eminence Theater is amendment. No, it's the Eminence Theater. That's what it is. Eminence, Pennsylvania, February 1st. I'll put links up today everywhere. On Twitter and Facebook. It's going to be it's a great place. I'm telling you, it's a great place. And Kafer will be there too with his family having a good time. So come and enjoy. Thank you, Rev Fug Lee. Let's see what we got for the first toy of the day. The first toy of the day. Hold on, I got to say hello to Reels. I seen Reels somewhere. Jesus Christ, where did he go? Did he go to the fucking top already? Where is he? Fucking Reels. Jesus Christ. There he is. Good morning, Reels. Look at him. Look at that. Fucking, I like the other picture better. That one's a little, you look a little slow, you know? Here it is right here. Watch Bobby destroy. You got the Uncle Vinny's date already? There's a new one in February. You have that already? My God, how did things fucking work so fast in this world? My God. Oh, hi, testicle tiger. Stop it. You know, I sometimes I go around too fast and I don't see everybody, but I see you. I see you. And good morning to you. Hope you're liking your own, you know, your new job and that shit. But I think you might have to quit so you can be here every day, you know, every fucking day. Let's see. Johnny Payton, number 8, $2. Thank you. Smoke up, Bob. Breathe it. Suck it down and enjoy it. Oh, I totally am, buddy. Hopefully you are a smoker too and very cool like me and others that smoke. There's nothing like it. Look how cool. You too could look cool too. It's a simple thing to look cool, but here we go. Thank you, Johnny. We're going to get some. Look at him. Love smoking. It is the best fucking thing in the world. And hopefully Perry's back next week. We will see. I'm hoping that he's back because I can't handle it without him. I can't especially a fucking Monday night missing it. Me and Rev Fug Lee were losing our mind. Oh, God. Look away before we get going. Here she is, the cancer earthworm. Here she is. Look at that, baby. Look at that with that choker. You just want to choke the shit out of that fucking woman. There you go, you big-titted fuck. I love you. Good to see you here. Here it is. The Eminence Theater.com, February 1st. Get your fucking tickets right now and see what everybody is talking about, motherfucker. It is a fucking great fucking place, great owners, and fucking great me. And I will destroy, I will crush, kill, and destroy. Hello, Dust Cloud, also known as When I Come. That's what happens. It's a fucking dust cloud. Let's see what we got right off the bat here. I'm going to get rid of this. Remove from studio. We don't need this anymore. You can go fuck yourself. The first toy coming up is this one. Are we ready? These were toys that we played with in the fucking 60s and 70s. Look at this fucking thing. The Wheelo. Does anybody remember the fucking Wheelo? How fucking horrible this fucking toy was? It basically just went, you held on to one side and you flicked it and it would go back and forth, and it was the stupidest fucking thing in the world. This is how stupid we were as kids. We would just sit there and flick it and it would go, and that was it. That was fucking it. And look at it. It's all metal and shit and garbage. But this is the shit that we had to fucking play with. Horrible fucking toys. You guys got to play with fucking pregnant Barbies and shit like that. Yeah, no, this was totally for slow kids. Every toy that was made back then was basically made for people that were a little tarded. Just a little tarded. But, you know, this is all we had. This is all we had. We had nothing else but stuff like this, you know, and some of them were poisonous. Some of them would kill you. And a lot of kids died at like 7 at that time because it was all fucked up. And we also had the Spider-Man web shooter. Did anybody have that? I mean, before this came around, this wonderful toy, you would have to come on your wrist and just flick it. You would just flick it on a girl in school or something like that. You would flick it to basically get a good fucking Spider-Man web going. Because if you didn't have a fucking good web coming out of your fucking hand like that, look at that. You would set it up. You would put semen actually in that tube there, and it would go down, and then all of a sudden it would shoot cum out of it onto your friends. It was the way to make friends back then, by throwing cum on them from basically it was a cum ring. You put the cum ring on your finger. You would come in the top of it into the funnel part and then just throw it at people. It was probably one of the greatest toys to make friends back then. It was not fart bubbles. It was not, you know, it was not fart, you know. This is how AIDS started in 1970s. Yes, a lot of people, wait, we still do that. You see, people are still fucking doing that. And it's the greatest game in the fucking world. Everybody loved to fucking spray cum on people. It was one of the biggest things. It was very big around Easter. I don't know if you remember that. It was a lot of fun when it was Easter and that. Luck of the Bind web shooter is how you tell someone you're gay and you want a sticky web in your bum. But yeah, I mean, it was nice to throw around. A lot of people didn't fucking, you know, they didn't know if it was cool to throw cum around the house. But when you got this toy, you were like, hey, Mom, this is what everybody's doing. Everybody's throwing fucking cum around. And if you don't like throwing cum around, you ain't a fucking man. Okay? If women seen that fucking ring on your finger, they would run. They would run because they knew they knew that they were going to get cum thrown on them. You didn't even have to wear the mask. You didn't have to dress up in the suit or anything. All you had to do was show that fucking ring. And you were like, this is going to be something. This is going to be an amazing day for me. Maybe not for her, but it is fucking beautiful. You know, that it was a beautiful time for people to enjoy throwing cum at each other. Thank you. Ozempic, sodomy, 199. Feels like family over here. It is family here. A lot of people have been saying that. You want something to eat? Come on. You look hungry. Come on. Let's go. Let's have a little fun. Come on. I'll even play a ham video for you later. I swear. I'm not going to lie. You know? Thank you, sir. Johnny Payton, $2. Describe Perry's day when he doesn't stream. Eat and whack off. Yeah, and he has one of those spider rings. So he makes it seem like he's just playing, having a good time. I wonder how much cum he shoots a week, Perry, at home. I guarantee it should be weighed. Maybe I'm going to tell Tom to have Perry shoot it in a bottle every time that he masturbates, watching those videos, and let's see how much it weighs after 1 week. Maybe we'll start with 2 weeks. 2 weeks of loads in a jar, like we'll get an empty peanut butter jar or something like that, and then we'll weigh the peanut butter jar and see what that weighs, and then he'll fill it up with his seed, and then we weigh it from there. Thank you, Johnny Payton. Thank you. Let's see what other toys we have beside the wonderful cum maker, the web. Look at it's just a beautiful fucking thing when you look at it and you're like, man, I can be disguised as anybody and just throw cum at people. I love life. Life is fucking good. Life is wonderful. Here's a game that we played. I never really played it because it just the thing was always broken by within a week and that stuff. Do you remember this game Trouble? Because people would just pound on that fucking thing and it would break the plastic. I never played Trouble. Does anybody here played this fucking game? It was like, it seemed like the stupidest game, you know? It didn't look like there was much to do on it. And it was like, once you, okay, Clyde, you like Trouble? What was so fucking good about it? I mean, it was just, pop-o-matic. You just pop, you just smash it fucking down. It's like when you get a fucking hard-on around, basically, nuns and shit. You have to just real quick snap it fucking down and slap that shit fucking, boom. You got to go like that. Boom. You got to smack that dick down so the nun doesn't see it and bring you to the priest where he takes care of that fucking thing. Okay. But, it's garbage. And Shoots and Ladder was a bullshit game. There was so many fucking bullshit games that we had to fucking put up with. But this game it wasn't Trouble. It should have been called Garbage because it was fucking who wants to play a game that everybody's gonna slap their fucking hand on and then say I have the Superman ring on and my hand is under yours and you slap mine and all of a sudden now the cum starts shooting because of the fact that, I have the ring on. I have the Superman thing, Oh, God damn it. Fucking, I'm not dealing with some of this shit. It's just fucking garbage that we had to fucking play with, This was another game that was poison. This was basically poison. You would basically pour this fucking liquid into something that heated up. I believe it heated up, didn't it? Oh no, it may not have heated up, or you heated it up or something like that. But it would have a smell like you wouldn't fucking believe. And you were like ready to fucking throw up in that shit. I had that creepy crawlers. Jim, did they used to get heated up too? I'm not sure if they heated up or that fucking liquid, which was green cum or whatever it is. How would it get hard if it didn't heat up? And we had so many toys that you can burn yourself and fucking like and just smell this horrible stuff. Okay, no burn, just fun. No burn, no fun. Okay, that's a good saying. If you can't burn yourself on something in the 60s and 70s, you were not having a fucking good time. Okay, yeah. Jim from BCL. Yeah, it came out of the oven that would heat it and make it solid. Okay, that's why they had that metal handle. So when you grab that metal handle, you also got burnt by doing it. Not the best idea of stuff, but that's why kids back then were tougher than the ones today. You know how fucking how bad, like, kids today are soft. You know what I mean? Even if you're like 20 something years old, you're probably soft. There's a 50-50 chance of it, you know? But when you grew up like this, you were watching you were burning you had scars all over your fucking hands. You had semen on you from the Spider-Man thing, and you had burns. When your parents seen your hands, you had burns and dried up semen. They go, how fast were you going on your dick that you fucking burnt your fucking hand from going? So much friction in that stuff. My God. Yeah, it was a wonderful time, you know. Bob couldn't even cook this shit. What do you talk? I cooked. You know what I made yesterday? I made ribs. I did it myself. I'm gonna have her put that one together with the salmon one I did that she wouldn't put up because she didn't think it was good. It doesn't matter if it's good because of the fact that if it's bad, it's good entertainment too. Okay. That's the whole fucking thing. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It works, and that's how good it is. God damn it. Dave Daffala, $2. Which toy did Gina get as an engagement ring? She got an engagement. She got the Bob 10,000 right here. That's what she got. She got the most powerful dick in the land. The dick that breaks pussies, making women limp 3 at a time, motherfucker. I've broken more fucking pussies than vases in my life, playing fucking ball in my fucking house, okay? I would snap pussies, motherfucker. All right? I would snap those fucking pussies with this dick, and I still do. My dick works like 4 white men, motherfucker. Okay? That's right. Thank you, David. The Dang Lizard, $2. What is this show? Yo, remember the 19th century? Shut the fuck up. What? How old are you, Dang Lizard, that you got to talk shit about toys that we grew up with, okay? These are wonderful toys when you had nothing else to do, okay? These were wonderful. You probably had the worst. You're fucking goddamn jealous of our toys. That's what the problem is. Jealousy will get you nowhere, motherfucker. Nowhere. Fucking remember the 19th century. Psych. Remember for 6 months. Did you? At least Gina got her own ring plus some more. Number 2 got a hand-me-down ring. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, yes, I forgot about it. Number 2 was giving the ring from number 1. Yes, I remember that. That was a wonderful time. That's when I was at my hottest and I can do what the fuck I wanted. So I was able to just hand them down. Thank you, Psych. But it was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time to be me because I'm telling you, I was a pretty fucking man back then. I might have been like 30 something, 32, who knows, like that. Somewhere around that age. But I was a fucking dick swinging, ass eating, pussy breaking motherfucker. Okay. I never fucking kicked wooden cans, okay? There was no such thing as wooden cans. Stop your bullshit and fuck Team Dozer. That's all I'm fucking saying right now. Fuck Team Dozer. Oh my God. Dave Davila, $2. Santa brought you nothing, Bird Keller. The bird didn't die until I was, oh God, I was pretty young still. I was probably no, I could have been anywhere from 17 to 20s. Nah, it was probably around 17. But it's a bird suicide. Let's call it really what it was. It was a bird suicide. And I forgot all about that and the snake and the rabbit until fucking Clyde, I think, or Jack brought it up, or Rev Fugly, one of those fucking idiots, fucking ruin everything for me. God damn it. Let's see what the next one is here. We have, this was an amazing toy, the Super Ball. Anybody have the Super Ball? You remember that fucking thing? Holy shit. This thing was ridiculous. You basically played with the fucking thing once. You played with it like once, and you would throw it on the ground, and it would just take off. And you're like, now I got to go 3 towns over and find the fucking thing. You had to have 2 of them. You had to have like fucking 10 of them because they would disappear. And yeah, it really did bounce high. Like it was this. But you would throw it into the ground sometimes and it would come back and hit you in the eye. That was the great thing about the toy, you know? Yeah, you bounced it once and it was fucking gone. It was the worst fucking toy that you ever played with for fucking 5 seconds. Oh my God. And it was like ridiculous. Yeah, it's still up in orbit. I don't know what it was made out of. I have no idea what something like that is made out of, but it went a lot higher than any other fucking ball or something like that. It was just fucking crazy. Bob, did you have a ball and a cup? Everybody had a ball and a cup. God damn it. Yeah, and it had a string on it, and you throw it up and you catch it in there. A ball and a cup people played with. That's all we had. We had a ball and a cup, and people are like, what's he doing? Oh, he's retarded. He's in the corner just fucking playing with a ball and a fucking cup. Oh, my God. Nasty Neil, that would get you higher than Bob. Yeah, exactly, that ball would. It was a crazy fucking thing. It was stupid. And you would have to, made of amazing Zectron, whatever the fuck that is. I'm sure that's nothing if you look it up. It's a made-up name to basically make it sound like it was something incredible. Okay? Yeah, and we also had the ball and the paddle. You would just, it had a string on it, and you just go duh, 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 duh. You're like this all fucking day. And you're like, and then you put it down and go up with it. It was the stupidest shit you would ever have in your fucking life. But we loved it because we were idiots back then. Dave Daffler, $2. Thank you. What is your favorite taste in crayon? That's a good question. There was look, everybody, I don't give a shit who you are or fucking however smart you think you are. You all fucking tasted crayons. You ate crayons. You ate anything that was like that, and you fucking know it. Okay, I would like the blue ones. You know, I would like the blue ones better. I would like maybe the orange ones. It had a nice flavor, and it was pretty fucking good. You know. It was tasty, you know, but then you couldn't write. You'd have to sharpen it. They even had a pencil sharpener, a crayon sharpener they had in the box. That was the big thing when that came out. Everyone was like, oh, God, I'm going to be able to draw so fucking well now because this is going to be perfect because I can basically, I can use it like a pencil sharpener. And I'm going to be able to do fucking I'll be able to draw clowns and fucking aliens and all that shit, but no, you couldn't. So you continued to eat them like a fucking animal that you are. You know, people would look at you and go, yeah, what's the matter? This kid that has no lunch in school? They would just sit there eating crayons because your family was so fucking poor. So fucking poor. That's what the problem was. It was so fucking, your family was so poor you had to eat fucking crayons. Cholino, 9 months. Did you? Who put you up to this? Was it that damn hack ride? No, it was me. God damn it. I was like fucking. I look at all this shit on YouTube, you know, and I find out like shit from the 70s, from the 60s. Well, where do we get into what we used to wear? Oh my God, what a bunch of losers we look like. But it was everybody looked like a loser. So if everybody looked like a loser, did you really stand out as a loser? Probably did. Light another cigarette, you bitches. Come on, let's live it up. Dave Davila, $2. Okay, there it is. So what's your favorite taste in crayon? Yes. Yeah, crayons were always good, and we're always going to love fucking eating them. You still, wait a minute, Vincent's Toys. Got it. Yes, that's what we have. You still wear the same clothes. No, this is beautiful. Look at me. Look how beautiful I am. Look at Ray. Look at Ray with a jogging suit from the 80s. You should have been running away from that fucking store that was selling that outfit. Okay? A running fucking suit. Look at that. Ray, stop it. You're a fucking grown man fucking dressed like somebody that's fucking 16 years old. Get your shit together, boy. That's all I'm saying. Get your shit together now, motherfucker. Here we go. Here we got another one. Let's see what we got here. We fucking have the most wonderful thing in the fucking world. At the time, this was like a unbelievable toy. It was the Slinky. Everybody remember the Slinky? You ever get your ball sack caught in the Slinky going down the stairs? That's the most painful thing, trying to get your ball sack would get caught in here, right? And it would look like gum. It would get caught in there, and it was like trying to pull gum out of metal fucking spikes, basically. And yeah, of course, Slinkies are still made because they were the fucking greatest thing in the world for a little while. Oh yeah, best song of the 50s. What goes downstairs and does it and knows it. It's Slinky. It's Slinky. It's fun for a girl and whatever the fuck it was. But it was a metal thing that kind of went down there. But if these metal things kind of got jammed into each other after you pulled your ball sack out of them and tried to tape your balls back on and that to fix the bleeding and that stuff, once these metal things went under the other one, you were in trouble because the game was over. Basically, you had to cut it in half and have two little Slinkies that couldn't even, go down anything because they were too short. It was a waste of fucking time because they always got fucking broken probably after like 2 weeks. I think it would last about 2 weeks before you had to get another Slinky and fucking try to and then put it, you're just going downstairs all day, or you just put it, you put it in your hand like this and you would go like this. That was a fucking toy, putting it in your hand and going like this. It was ridiculous. Or if you had cum on your hand, you can make it stick to your hand and then go like this. So if you had like a puddle of cum on each hand, you can go like this. And it was a fucking amazing time. Yes, it became a slink. It wasn't the greatest thing we ever had, but it wasn't a bad fucking toy. I can tell you that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, God, I remember these. You motherfuckers have no idea what we went through and how slow we were doing it. Look at this. This was our roller skates back in the day. This was how we tried to play hockey. We tried to look cool. Now, this is all metal. It's totally all metal with a stupid fucking leather thing that you put your sneakers in here. Okay. You remember those? You would put your sneakers in there. They were gay snakes. Oh yeah, these they wouldn't even go fast. And is that a skate key down there? I think it is that you can tighten shit. And if you have to take the wheel off because it had ball bearings inside of them, and they would come out, and basically you had nothing. You were basically walking with these on your feet. That's what you were doing. You were not making any speed by doing this. And this was the big toy. And look at the middle of it, how basically if you were a little fat, you know, it would just collapse almost. It couldn't even hold you up. Even metal couldn't hold up fat people back then. Yeah, the wheels would rust. You had to keep them basically inside. Yeah, no brakes, no stopper on it, nothing. Because you didn't have to stop. You weren't going fast enough, you know? Yeah, there was nothing you can do. You couldn't even, there was no ring. Yeah, such a smooth ride. All you heard was it was like dragging metal on your sneakers. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like two cars collide, a train hitting into a fucking wall, pulling into the station. But this was what we had. This is yeah, you can basically walk faster. You can go downhill fast, but that was it. You know? It was the worst fucking thing that anybody can have like they didn't come up with anything better than this. Yeah, there was basically sparks flying everywhere. It was the stupidest thing in the world, but everybody had to have them. And there was stupid kids on the block that would just put their foot in there and then clamp the side, the front part over their toes and that stuff. There was a lot of stupid people back then, but this was our entertainment to basically going nowhere. It was an amazing time for stupid people. And God, do we love stupid people. It's just too much fun. Dave Davila, $2. My family wasn't poor, just no one liked me. Yeah, so they made you eat fucking goddamn crayons. It's okay. We all ate crayons. We all tasted it. We all shit out fucking wrappers and that stuff from around the crayon. It happens, My shit was blue for many years when I was young. It was a wonderful time to be alive. You would make blue shit, and people are like, that's a better toy than those roller skates. Making blue shit, totally good. Dave Davila, $2. Wood burning kits let you change your neighbor's number. Wood burning kit? Well, you just fucking burn every fucking thing in the fucking house. You see there was a lot of stuff that was heated up. You would burn stuff. You would the greatest invention ever was a magnifying glass. That was the great. You can melt fucking the plastic soldiers outside. We were using all that fucking laser shit way before it even came out. That was probably one of the best stuff. I remember the old school cap guns that look real caps were shooting kids. So they made toy companies put orange tips on them. Well, that's because kids got soft and that shit. You should be able to use a cap gun on each other and give them a little burn. It's not a bad fucking idea. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, this was a fucking amazing time. When you seen something like this, you were like, fuck, I remember this shit. I would play with this thing until I got pissed. And these are the things that made you actually start knocking shit over and start punching the person on the other side. It was the one of the best. The Rock'em Sock'em robots. You can't see the top, but they had a head on it. The picture's a little big. You see these two things, the two red things. You would play with those, and the arms would go crazy. But you can be doing it for basically an hour, and nothing would happen. It was just like the craziest, stupidest toy, and everybody had a Rock'em Sock'em robot. Because if you didn't, you were the poor family on the block, and you would just be fucking eating crayons, you know. But I mean, Rock'em Sock'em robots, they were cool, but they didn't work like they were supposed to. You were like, you know, they should be a little better than this, but it was something to be able to be violent with somebody too. This was one of the greatest shows. You remember Lost in Space? How great was that show? You had Dr. Smith trying to pawn off the boy on every planet that they landed on. They were like, he's like, oh no, take the boy, let me live. I am just a feeble old man. The boy can be very good for you guys, you know? He would try to sell the boy off to any alien. Yeah. Come here, young Will. Go behind that rock. There's somebody there. Warning. Will Robinson, warning. Yeah, this fucking thing. It was like this great robot that, you know, it was able to talk and everything, and it would able to fucking destroy you. It would crush you with its fucking can openers that it had. But all you had to do was walk behind it and pull the fucking pack out of it, the battery pack, and it was dead. Its fucking arms would go down, and it was not. It's like, at least put tape over it or something. I mean, Jesus Christ, you got a talking robot. You know, it has legs, but it has wheels on it. Like, why even have legs? Just make it look like a fucking refrigerator and let it go. Yeah, everybody was like, warning, warning. Go, shut the fuck up, you tinny. What did he call him? He used to call him a tinny something. I forget what the fuck it was, but it was like Dr. Smith had a problem with this thing, and he had a problem with the boy. He was always trying to, you know, leave the robot, take the boy, please. Oh my God. But oh yeah, he used to call him a tinny twat. Thank you, Uncle Jack. I remember that episode. But it was the stupidest fucking look. And this toy did nothing. All it did was maybe light up in that one area or on the head. It couldn't grab anything. It couldn't do anything that's going to make anybody happy. It was just a tiny twat. He called him a nincompoop. Nincompoop. Yes, that's exactly what he would call him. That was a good show. I still watch that show when I think it's on like Saturday nights at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I think it's on. You know, Voltron was amazing. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up with your fucking toys. Okay. Oh God! Like this is the yeah. It's on Me TV. Lost in Space at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Look, man. If I was some of those guys, I would have been banging some of the chicks there. You know, and aliens. There's no reason not to fuck aliens if you're on a different planet. You know, I don't think it's a bad. It wasn't gay TV. It was wonderful TV. That's what it was, God damn it. But this was another useless toy that you ended up getting. You wanted it because of the fact you would watch Lost in Space. It was a very big show for, I don't know, a few years, maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe the most. But it was a pretty good show. Okay, here we go to the next one. You remember this fucking thing? You would pump up these fucking things in the ass, right? You would pump them up with the thing, and you would get all this fucking air in them, and they would take off maybe about 3 feet. About 3 feet, these things would shoot. And yes, this is actually Miami's dildo that she was talking about. Yeah, they were fucking rockets that didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. You love that toy? It really didn't. Yeah, and up it went. Not really. Sometimes it would just fall right out of the thing when you clicked it. It was just ridiculous, but it looked cool. The idea that when you seen the commercial of it, these things would take off and go like 100 fucking feet. These things are like when I come now. It basically just comes to the end of my dick and just right to the fucking ground. Just right to the ground. Like somebody just fucking came in and blocked that cum. Blocked that cum. Boom. Just fucking knock it right to the fucking ground. That's what happened. Okay? Whatever happened to Puddin' Pops. I'll tell you, the guy was giving people all these pills and he was banging all these women. He was having the time of his fucking life, God damn it. That's what fucking happened. He ruined everything for everybody. You know? That's what fucking happened, God damn it. We are $1,422.13 away from the goal and 30 gifted. Let's get that out of the way. We're going to go toy crazy right now. Let's see what else we have here. We have, oh no, is it? It is, this was the stupidest fuck. This could have been one of the stupidest games ever. You would put balls on the top of it, right? You would know, first you would put the sticks in, and then I believe you had to pull out a stick as you were going. Is this Kaplunk? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Kaplunk? I remember that name. It could Pick sticks is okay. Pick sticks sounds more like it. I remember Kaplunk. I remember that fucking name. But could have been one of the stupidest fucking things in the world. A stick, a toothpick, maybe. Yeah, but it was like it's ridiculous. Look at how many you needed in there just to fucking see if a ball. Of course, a ball is gonna fall when it has nothing to stop it. You know, Kaplunk is what I do when I put my balls on her ass when I fuck her from behind. I Kaplunk my balls against her ass. Boom, 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 boom. Kaplunk, motherfucker. That's how you fucking live, man. But this was one of the stupidest games. And everybody played with these because we had nothing else to do, you know? Jesus Christ, Bob. There are ladies here. I don't like the way you're talking. Sorry, Rails. I'm sorry. It's the way things go sometimes. But this fucking game was ridiculous. But we loved it because we didn't have anything else. Okay? We had nothing else to fucking play with besides ourselves. Dave Davila has gifted 5 Levy Horse memberships. Get in there. Get them, motherfuckers. If we get 25 more, we're going behind the wall at 3 o'clock. And we are going to fucking live it up today. We're going to live it up now that there's snow outside. The snow's not melting because it is fucking cold as a motherfucker. It was fucking great. Prank calling in the phone booth. Yes, that was... And people would just wait around at people that were buying drugs would wait by the phone booth and wait for it to fucking ring after beeping something or something. Like it was a phone. Those phone booths were used for illegal stuff. That's all they were. And you had enough time back then to get away before the cops would figure anything out. That was a wonderful time. It was so wonderful. Brett Hollywood show. I still play with my slinky. What do? Make it go from one tit to the other? Especially when Lucy Tight Bob makes an appearance in the Devil. Whoa, look at you. Look at him. A man with tits and a dick. He is a fucking man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's see what else we have. Oh, another tasty treat. This was another one that you ate all the time because it looked delicious and it was not bad tasting. You can only eat a little at a time. It was Play-Doh. Do you remember tasting this? It was clean and non-toxic, so you were able to eat it. You can eat a little bit of it, but you couldn't make a lot of stuff out. There wasn't many talented motherfuckers that would be able to make stuff out of it. You would make a ball out of it. That's what you would do, and you would chew on it, and that was it. Yeah, it was a wonderful time of eating stuff that, when it says that it's color doo-doo, like we played with shit back then. We did. But look, it says it's non-toxic. I do not believe that this would be non-toxic today. So by putting that up there, you see your kid eating it, you're like, well, it says on the can non-toxic, and it's clean. It's clean. It would never leave anything that would mess up anything. That's what you have to love about something like this. It was a special time for special people, and we loved it. We fucking love toys like that you didn't really have to do anything, but it was beautiful. Another one that was huge. This was huge. Everybody had this in their fucking house. Everybody. You ready? This was Operation. You remember this one? Look at how it look at the guy, the doctor behind the guy with a knife in his hand, basically about to shove it into his chest. Now, is this what people thought would happen when you were getting surgery? I mean, it was the hardest game because everybody was shaking because we were all on sugar back then. All we did was eat sugar all day. Again, metal and shocking. It was the fucking greatest time. You knew what to do. And look at the other guy on the backside. He's basically he's got the guy's dick and he's pulling it. I mean, what kind of fucking shit is this? And the nurses are laughing. She's throwing a heart around or something like that. It looks like she has a heart in her hand and she's throwing it. There's a kid on the side with a bucket of blood. I mean, what the fuck? For ages 6 to 14, 6 years old, you would learn how to be a doctor from this shit. And you never do it. Like if your father had a drinking problem and he would try to do it for you and he didn't have a drink, he'd be shaking. He'd be fucking knocking the game over. Skill game where you're the doctor. Can you believe that? You're the doctor. How fucking amazing is that? That people are going to say, yeah, I'm going to be a doctor. I had the operation game. This should be no fucking problem. It is a problem for everybody. Daddy Boopy 199. Ray would lose the kaplunk sticks in his anus. It could be true. Thank you, Daddy Boopy. It's definitely something that could happen to Ray. I'm sure he had many toys pulled out of his ass at many times in his life. That's like a cigarette. It went out again. But, I mean, pretty stupid game. But everybody had it. Everybody got something that if it was a commercial, you wanted it. If it, like those metal roller skates that went and nowhere they went nowhere. Okay. We used to watch movies like this. You remember this one? This was another one that was ridiculous because It didn't have much. You would put these fucking things in there. It was not even porn or anything. It was just the stupidest thing. Look at it, a dog, a mouse, and that stuff. And you would just click it. You would click it as you were going through it. And if you went really fast, they kind of ran after each other and that stuff. But fucking horrible fucking toy, the Viewmaster. Fucking horrible thing. Can you believe that these are things that everybody fucking had back then? Everybody. And here we go. We got a, I don't even know what, I know what this. These things, mouths would open and close, okay? And, but you would put a hook. You would go fishing for a plastic thing because you couldn't get a fishing pole. You were too poor. This game could have been one of the worst ever. It was like you would definitely, everybody would have sticks, and then the mouths would close, or you get them and then you pull them out and bring them to your side. A stupid fishing game. It's the fucking, it was the worst fishing game, you know? Yes, no fun to put your dick in, they bite. That you would learn that right away, that was a bad fucking thing to do. You did not want to put your dick in there because that was going to fuck up every fucking thing. But it was horrible. Go fish. Yeah. Go. It was ridiculous, but that's what we fucking had. You remember this one, the Gumby and Pokey. You remember that from that show that was on, that religious show? It was like it's a religious show, a card, whatever, clay stuff, and they were named Gumby and Pokey. What the fuck? A religious show named Gumby and Pokey. It was ridiculous that they would even name them that after people found out what was going on back there. But it was fucking, it's crazy to even, it's in Gumby. How about Hand Job and Swallow, you fucking psycho bastards? Another toy that sucked. You would put this fucking wheel of flying garbage on top of that gun thing, and then sometimes it would go pretty far, but a lot of times it was pretty fucking horrible. It was just not a fucking fun time for anybody, and then they would bend and shit and fucking break, and you leave it outside, it melts. It's fucking horrible. And they also had this. The racing cars, you remember that? You would put that plastic thing in the ass of the car, and you would pull it. You would pull it, and then all of a sudden, it would sometimes go 10 feet. Sometimes it would go fucking, a few feet. Zip races. Probably one of the worst things, because a lot of times you would pull it too hard and you would rip out like the whole inside, and the thing wouldn't work anymore. It's fucking another horrible fucking toy, but that's what we had to do. But one of the greatest toys you ever had was fucking ClickCLABS. You remember those fucking things? You remember that? You would fucking, it was the stupidest fucking thing, because these things were hard as rock, and they would smash together, and just fucking, you would hear these huge noises. And I didn't play with it wrong. Who said I play with it wrong? Yeah, but yeah, they have better things. They have those, but better now. But back then, look at how fucking crazy this was. These things you would just fucking, and then you can throw down, you can do them up, but you definitely got hit in the face a few times. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt that that's going to happen. You're going to fucking hurt yourself. Another poisonous thing that was horrible. You would basically fucking see instructions on the back. You would get this goo out of it's like a super fucking glue that would drip out of the thing. Then you squeeze it. You would put it at the end of a metal thing, I believe it was at the time, and you would blow into it, and the fumes from this shit was brutal. You remember the fumes from that stuff? It was great, but it was fucking the fume. You can an intro to Huffin', right, Bobby? How fucking strong was that? That smell from that. It was an ass. Bob's first high. Yes, everybody's saying my first buzz. It was incredible. You know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It smelled like chemical. It totally did. It was fucking brutal, but did we enjoy it? Yeah, because we were high. We didn't know any better. You know. Here's another one. This was actually a really good toy. I thought. I really thought it was well thought out and it made sense. You remember playing the Battleship. You'd have two players in that. I don't know if you can play with more. I think you might be able to, but you would call out whatever F3 or something like that, and you would sink somebody's battleship, and then they have to get rid of it, and you would hide where you were putting it up. But you'd end up another game where you start fucking throwing the board, knocking shit over, and a fight would break out. But probably one of the better toys that we had. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I thought it was still a great game. Yeah, I mean, people. Yeah, you sunk my fucking dildo ship. God damn it. Oh God, it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed that game. Probably didn't win much, but what are you gonna do? You remember these games where you would just punch them? This was a fun time because you would just punch them, and then it showed violence at an early age. Like they wouldn't have anything like this that you can punch and knock. We used to knock down Bam Bam. Mickey Mouse, a dolphin. What is the dolphin doing there? That is a game. Violence is a game, and it always will be. You had to blow them up, and you had to get them all ready. Bozo the Clown. You remember that? You used to watch that show, and everybody wanted to punch that motherfucker. But it was a good toy. And here's one that, Jeff the Drunk never played with this one, because you need two hands to do it. This was the spin wheel. You remember that? You would just spin it. Like it was, if you were not coordinated at all, you would not go anywhere with this thing. And do not use it on the grass, like they're saying. It wasn't a bad thing. You would just go in a circle, and basically, you never seen this one before. A lot of times you would just go in a circle really, really fast, so it was like you were high. It was fun. Oh shit, I remember that. Yeah, it was a good time. It was I used to love, but these weren't the real big wheels. These were these were like the retarded brother of a big wheel. John the Bagger couldn't use it either. He needs at least one free hand to masturbate to Nikki Glazer. Yeah, Nikki Glazer. Yeah, I'd jerk off to her, I think, My God. Yeah. Wait a minute. Joey C, I still have the Batman I bet you do, Joey. I bet you're fucking that thing pretty fucking regularly, too. But it's okay. Daddy Poopy 199 sounds mighty woke. Bob, this toy is dangerous. No, I'm just saying it was, and that's what made them fucking cool back then, Daddy Poopy. That's what made them exciting. But this wheel, like, you didn't go many places with it. It wasn't one that you can take down the block. It just didn't have that, Oh, God, let's see. Oh, you remember this? Somebody was talking about this. Terry Nee sent it to me. There was a place where you can go. You can build this together, and it was a place where you can bring your car for an oil change and all that shit. This is what the poor people had. They did upgrade it a little bit, and they look at this one. Look how happy that kid is. This had a gas station. It had 2 bays. You know, this had every fucking, it had a car wash too. This had everything that you need to fucking make believe you're going to rob people and become a mechanic later on in your life. You know, the kid looks like, yeah, that kid is dead now. You know, you were thinking that. I was thinking that too. Kid looks like me. I was it's so weird when you know, you see things from back then and you're like, man, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say they're dead, but they're pretty fucking old right now. There's no doubt about it. Uh let's see what else we have. And then these were some of the most fun. You had to have one of these a year. It was, look at this fucking Hot Wheels thing. You would just fucking run the car. Look, you would put it up on furniture, whatever you had to do. If it made it through 2 loops, you threw that motherfucker hard. You know, you had to really get this thing going. You had to weigh it down. But this is something everybody. This is like one of the first ones every kid had. Something like this. It was amazing stuff for a kid. And if you made it around that turn, you were good. If you can get it all the way to the end, oh my God. It was you had the time of your life. Had a couple of different ones of those. Yes. And we do have more. Love race car tracks too. It was amazing how, you know, they had like this thing that you would it was like a plastic thing and you would put a little peg that came out from the car on it, and then you were able to play with it. I don't even think they would have shit like that anymore. Okay. I really don't think it must be so updated. It would be fucking great. Uh but if you had money on the block, you had this. Here it is. This is fucking. There was so many accidents. Look at it. There's cars on the side. There's a house with broken windows with cars on the roof. You would stick them into these plastic things with the little pins on it. But if you tried to make it around a turn, like everybody went full blast on this shit. You just nailed it right from the beginning. And you were like, God damn it, we are fucked right now because of the fact that it would just flip off. And then you would have to get up and go get it because you were laying down. You were laying down your stomach like this was the most fucking, the greatest race ever. And it was, yeah, torn. You would do everything with this. You had all this shit. It was the fucking, this was fun. I had all the Tyco tracks and different cars, but I love the AFX rider tractor trailer slot racing set best. Well, that's because you're a hillbilly. That's why. I got electrocuted by one of those things. And you were lucky to get electrocuted from something as great as this. Yeah, had all that shit, man. You were living it up. I mean, you played with this for like 2 weeks straight right after Christmas if you got this shit. It was the greatest fucking time in your life when you had this shit. Here's one. We're coming to the end. Here's one that fucking everybody had. It was the stupidest fucking toy. Just seeing people on it, you would laugh. And that's why The Simpsons ended up using something like this in one of the episodes when Homer gets testicle cancer. The hobby horse. You remember this fucking thing? Holy shit. You look like an idiot going, and you couldn't really get that high but or straight up because you were basically you just shoot sideways and fly off it. You got many injuries from this fucking big ball fucking hippity hop shit. But it was like, I mean, this got older people ready for what they would be fucking living with, you know? Oh, it was South Park. Okay, I'm sorry. It was South Park. You're so right. Fucking yeah. Sorry. It was good. Yes, I got it. Randy got nut cancer from medical weed, so he can get medical weed. Yes, that was it. I thought it was Homer for a second. Who knows? But yes, it was them. But this was ridiculous to have a yeah, I mean, those were big balls back then. It was a different time where big balls mattered, you know? It was crazy. Hell yeah, it drove my parents crazy with one. Overinflated mine with my dad's air compressor, and man, I could fly on it till it exploded. That's the worst thing. When these things explode on your fucking balls, you're done. Girls got off on them. Yes, they did. They did. They would be the ones riding them all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And the final one, the fucking, this was the greatest gift that you can ever have. When you seen it wrapped, you knew what it was. You knew what it was. And guys, do you know what it could be? Do you know what the greatest toy? Look up sex and toy version of that, Bob. No, I'm not. The greatest toy that you ever had. It's not the pogo stick. Those were pretty fucking lame too. You just get a fucking I might have some more on another edition. The bowling ball. No, it wasn't. The bicycle, the BB gun, the flashlight. No, it was not. No, it did not make this episode. It did not make this episode. Light Bright. Now we know Will Herron is gay. No, Light Bright did not make this. The greatest toy that ever you can get as a child, as a younger child, was the big wheel. You fucking know it. Look how great this was. You can move the seat. You can lean back. I used to do spins. You remember you do spins and it would just flip around in that shit? It was so much fucking fun. You would take the tires would melt. The plastic would fucking melt on it. This was so much fucking fun because you can get some speed. You can go blocks away in that shit. So fucking nice that you can enjoy yourself, you know? My big wheel was just a big wheel. It was a huge wheel. You ever see those bikes back then? But this was one of the best toys that you can get, and everybody had them. You were like a gang. You were like a biker gang back then with your plastic bike. We used to ride them downhill and turn them sideways and see how far you can skid. Yeah, the tires would melt. They would actually, you would get a hole in these motherfuckers after a while. It was insanity, but it was so much fucking fun. Look at this. My ass was too fat. I couldn't get the thing rolling. Well, that's what you can watch. You got to watch the other kids, you know? That's what it is. Charlie had no toys. He was not loved as a child. But how amazing were the toys back then? We had everything that anybody could want. Not like today. When you just stay in your fucking house and that shit. But that was fun. Did you like that? Looking at these stupid fucking toys? These stupid fucking garbage toys that we fucking love so much. And, oh yeah, if we do another one, we will definitely have a lot more stuff on. But no, yeah, so you did like it. Let me know if you want me to do more. I'll do another one, and I'll do it like once a month. It's up to you guys. If you don't, I can just scream like a fucking maniac here. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just having fun, you know. That's the whole fucking fact. That's the fact. That's the fucking fact. Duties again. Okay. We got more. We got a maybe. Okay, we're getting there. Antiquing with Bob. Yeah, we'll go. I love going to those stores and seeing stuff that is like fucking, crazy shit, you know? Yeah, but it's like, yeah, we're fucking. Look how cool he looks when he says anything. Like you can't get mad at him at all because the lean is everything. The lean is everything that you can ever have. Okay, we got a yes, 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 yes. Bob, I really enjoy your podcast. Okay, you liar. Thank you, thank you. And remember Zots? No, but they will make it next time, I'm sure. Bob, anything you do is amazing. Well, I don't know. Nasty Neil says yes, do it. Okay, so okay, we'll do it again. Yes, Barbara. That's the closing vote, and we have it, and that's what we're going to do. All right, now we go back to the regular show. You ready? Here we go. We're going to start all over right now. The goal is $742.13. We are 30 gifted away from setting a record after a toy show. Okay? Let's fucking do it, man. Let's fucking live it up, god damn it. We're going to go out and we're going to run with the dogs. We're going to fucking do everything today. I was going to take a nap after last night. Up all night. I was looking at 20 other toys. And so I have a few ideas for other ones too. And I finally got to sleep, and then all of a sudden, god damn it, the fucking dogs hear something outside and they're fucking flipping out. And I was like, motherfucker, I don't need that shit. And I've been up ever since. I even had toast this morning. Fucking back on the toasting. I had toast yesterday. You gotta love toast when it's cold out. I don't know what it is of just having fucking bread and fucking butter on it, Oh, God, yeah. Let's see. Got a good question from my friend again. Bob, any thoughts about ingesting lead paint chips as a child contributing to your lack of reading comprehension and angry outbursts for trivial things? Maybe. I don't know. Look, everybody ate lead back then. It was a thing to do, If it was such good paint, it wouldn't taste so good and it wouldn't chip. And that's what it is. And when there was kids that would just take bites out of windowsills. You'd go in and you look and they got their teeth on the windowsill and you're like, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Stop eating the fucking windowsill. Yeah, but today is day 7 of me being normal Bob again. I think I got all the paint out of me, so I'm feeling good, Torito's been up for, he probably looked in a mirror and scared the shit out of you, you fucking animal. That's why you're fucking up for 2 fucking days. God damn it. Yeah, exactly, Will. Tell him. No one tells me what not to eat. Yeah, you can eat what the fuck you want. It's okay. They wouldn't have made it that taste. I can remember the name of the best toy we had. It was basically a big red PVC pipe and connectors you can build stuff out of. And we had wheels for it so you can build like a big wheel. I don't even remember that. And I didn't like building anything anyway, It should be put together right away, Leaded gasoline was, the smell of it. Oh, to die for, To die for, motherfucker. Have a fucking cigarette and let's live it up, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. 500 Cleoton treatments gets the lead out. Okay. So we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. We had places to go to back then to fucking take care of yourself. Okay, everything was fine. You don't have to worry about it. Lead. Everybody ate lead. It was something. It wasn't nothing new. It was just something to have fun with. It was like, hey, man, it's between lunch and dinner. I'm a little bit hungry. What am I going to do? Fucking cold coffee. There's nothing like it. Anything else that's supposed to be warm that goes cold, except for tea, is just fucking horrible. Oh, Torito's been up for 2 days. Why? Because he's been up sitting by the phone waiting for you to text me, Ari. Oh, look at him. Look at the Playboy there trying to get some. Oh my God. Paste was a food group, and it still is, because we call semen paste. So you women remember that it is a food group, you know? Bob, I'd like to be your co-host. Maybe on the toy show. I don't know. No, look, Charlie, I know you, but I don't know you. You know? I like working alone sometimes, you know? Sometimes I just like yelling. So remember, paste is, if you get rid of the paste, it's a waste. Remember that. Remember that, you know? Brutal pain. I almost slid into a ditch and threatened to pull a guy out of a plow truck. Good morning. So already today? Jesus Christ. What the hell is he plowing? A fucking family member? My God. Jesus Christ. And Brutal Pain is like 6'6", like 300 pounds. The guy's a giant. I've never seen anybody that big before and that white, you know? Unbelievably, like, fucking, look at him. Look at him. Look at Perry. Perry looks like a speck next to him. Like a speck next to him, you know? Hey, Bob, any opinion on fuel companies delivering fuel at 40 cents above the agreement? I think it's bullshit, and that shit's going to change real soon. God damn it. I'll make sure that we take care of that. I'll put a word in, you know? Bob, send me the link to annoy Rob Taker. Okay, I will do that. God damn it. If that annoys him, we have to take care of that right now. God damn it. At least I didn't have a problem with the computer. What is this? Okay, Jesus Christ. I don't want to. What is that? Okay, hold on. Let's see if this works this time. Okay, it's working. I had to reboot and shit and all stuff. That was just insanity that I had to go through here. This morning, it was just shutting down everything. If I wasn't running something, if I just had this room set up, it would just shut down, and then I'd have to refresh and start again. I might have came on the keyboard. I'm not sure, but we are in good shape now. We are going to be able to get through this. This is fucking live. God damn it, Chunk. Jesus Christ. My God. Oh, I wish I got smokes in the stock. Oh God, that would be the fucking greatest thing in the fucking world, you know? What is this? Fuck that propane. I bought 2 electric fireplaces and a couple of small electric heaters, and it's 76 in my house and 11. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. Electric fireplaces. I mean, they look cool. I might want one of those, or yeah, maybe one under the TV in the living room would look pretty fucking cool. I like those things. I don't want to deal with. I can never sleep knowing that there's a real fire going in the house. When you look at these old mansions and shit, when you watch those old shows that I watch, Bros of DK and that shit. It's amazing. Every room basically had a fireplace. It must be cool, but to be going getting wood all fucking day, I couldn't handle it. Bob, is it true you auditioned for Christopher Walken's stunt double? Actually, yes. Am I starting to look like Christopher Walken? I'm barely walking right now. No, I'm doing pretty good. I know one day. That's the part that I don't like about aging. I know that one day everything will start breaking down, and look, that's when it's over. You know, if I have a cane, I can deal with a cane at one point because I'd look cool and I'd have like a big horse's head on the top of the cane and it would shoot fire out of it. But you know, if you got to be pushed around or riding one of those fucking things at a supermarket, there's no reason to go out. You know, there's not. Why are you going to do that to yourself or people? You know, because people are going to look at you and go, "Oh, look at that poor guy. He's practically dead. I can't deal with that kind of stuff. I don't want to look at that. You know, that would be that's the end. That's when you stop going out totally. You know, I'm already 70% not going out, but I'll tell you what, do have a lot of travel stuff coming up, and that like I'm going back to Turkey again. She might come with me, but it's gonna be nice, and then we're gonna end up booking uh, a honeymoon. She said we didn't go on any. I don't remember if we did. So we're going to book something on our anniversary in November to an island. We're going to do that in a couple weeks, and then we are going to get married again on the island. You know, I don't. Is there a Turkish bathhouse? I didn't see any. I think it would be nice to be able to bathe with the locals and talk to them and have a good time. You know, what's the goal today? We're not going to hit it today. I'll tell you that. But the goal is right now, $742.13 and 25 gifted. If we, praise the gods that are up there, that are playing with their Gumby and Pokey toys, let's get this going, motherfuckers. If we can knock this off, this would be an amazing feat that has never been done. We're going to push hard. Greece is very cheap. Greece is up by Turkey, I believe, because I think there was people going there when they stopped in England or Germany. I think we stopped in Germany and they were going to Greece, these people. Greece is supposed to be beautiful. Never been to Greece, you know. Used it to slide into women's heinies many times, but never been to Greece. I do like the idea, Stacy. I love that. Go to Aruba. I heard it's very nice. They don't really kill people anymore there, and it's not too far. I think it would be nice to basically go there for. I think 7 days. You got to go 7 days. If you don't go 7 days, it's too fast, you know. So maybe 8 days. 8 days and 7 nights. How about that? 8 days and 7 nights. I love it. Yeah, Stacy, we're gonna look into that for sure, because Aruba's not that far. It's beautiful, and it's all about what you do there. All you have to do is have some scenery, some this, and beautiful water, and you can have the time of your life. Thank you, my dear. Ari Jane, 1999. Here's a drop in the gold bucket. Seriously, this has been a fun ride this morning. Love you, Gina. Love you too. She said, love you too. Thank you, Ari Jane. We need 100 more Ari Janes out there. Do we have any Ari Janes out there? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Do we have any wonderful, beautiful Ari Janes out there? I can't hear you. Thank you very much, Ari Jane. You are an angel in a world of demons that are here. Demons, you motherfuckers. Yes, come on, folks. Reach deep. We're going to bring this home strong. We're going to bring it home strong. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Send Ari Jane the link. I will one day. I will. If you want to come on, you let us know. I'll let you on. She's a very nice person, you know. And come on, let's get this fucking goddamn this goal out of the fucking way, motherfucker. Uncle Jack asked for a fucking link and he's not even fucking here. Let's have another cigarette. I would love to come on with Gina. Okay, we will do that. We will do that. Oh my God! Look what we got here. We got a God damn it! We were so fucking close. If that only had a 1 and a 1, and then a 0 and a 0 and a 0. My God, we would be dancing right now. We'd be praying to the gods that took us to this level. We are so close to it now. Thank you, Kevin A, for the 99-cent super sticker. We are right there. We are right there. Okay. Jesus Christ. Bob, when is the advice show going to be on? Crazy Fingers. I've been doing Ask Bob. It's the same thing as the advice show. And if we hit the goal, we're going behind the wall today. We're going behind that wall, and we're going to do it today if we hit the fucking goal. If we don't hit the goal, I'm just going to fucking lay down and fucking moan all fucking day. I'm coming on that day to. All right, you want to come on too? Maybe we'll do that. We'll have the big-headed freak. Look how he tried to make his head look so much skinnier and himself. I mean, I don't trust that. That's AI, okay? That's fucking AI that you fucking got there. All right? Behind my bookcase. That is not going to be a show. There's not going to be a show about that. There's not going to be any show about what happened behind the bookcase. That was an accident. Shit happens, and that's it. Stop being a fucking cock blocker. That's a fourth cigarette. How about that? Yeah, I love this one. Love it or leave it. We pick two things. You either love it or you leave it. I love that. We're going to do that show too. We got all the shows coming in here. We have next Saturday, the Midnight Mass of Born Wrong Ministries is coming. This is going to be fucking great. This is going to be amazing for all you people that are born wrong, whether you're stupid looking, whether you're fat, whether you got a limp, whether you have fucking whatever, one ear or whatever you have, you will be saved here. You are welcome here. Born Wrong Ministries, because it's God's fault. It's not yours. Okay? And that's what we do. Get yourself a membership here. Great stuff coming. Got cykeLABS working feverishly behind doing a lot of shit, making it fucking amazing. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, these guys, him and so many others are so talented, and it's just amazing. Is Jack the Pope? He is the most born wrong. You're right about that. He is a fucking mess. He sent, look, this is how stupid he is. He asked for a link, but where is he? Is he here? No, he's not here. He's not here because he's stupid. He doesn't know what he says, and he doesn't learn anything. Long live the birds. Exactly. One ear, no ears. You can come here, but you would never know what I'm saying, because if you have no ears, I don't know, you can hear by vibrations or whatever. But hey, there's my friend.
Yeah. Told you what I was doing. Oh, my friend. Now I'm your friend.
Yeah,
just 2 fucking seconds ago, I was stupid, right?
Well, I sent you the link like fucking 10 minutes ago. I mean, come on. We're trying to push the goal right now. We are so fucking.
Yeah, what is the goal? What's the goal? Where are we getting? Joey taught me some shit last night. Go ahead.
What did he teach you? The goal is
Not a grift.
$720.13. And also, we need 25 more members today. And then we go behind the wall and we do Ask Bob.
Ask Bob? I'm down with that. All right, fuck yeah. Ask Bob. I'm good with that.
Ask Bob.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
So Yeah, ladies, gentlemen, we have to get to the goal. The goal is, you have to get Bob. Bob needs 25. So 25. If everybody could just start giving one membership, maybe two. Can we do 5? Can somebody do 5? We have to get to the 5. We got to get to the 5.
You can just
listen. We're not getting greedy.
You can give 50, and then we don't have to worry about,
That's what Joey did. He didn't get them. Trust me. I watched it the other night.
What I
Trust
meant
me. Start with 1, go with 2. All right.
I put a 0 on the end of it. Okay. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Jack.
There it goes. Exactly.
Shut the fuck up, Jack. Don't beg. Exactly.
So 1, maybe 2. 2, maybe he wants 50 right off the bat. Let me see somebody get 50.
I made a mistake. I put a 5. I put the 5 and a 0. Come on. I just I was off a little bit. Some stuff like that happens, and what are you gonna do? It'll happen. Okay.
It was a great show, though. I enjoyed it. With all the toys and such.
You do?
I did. Fuck yeah, dude. That one garage is the one I was telling you about. That's the first one you put up. That's the one I had. That's how fucking old that is. Christ.
Yeah, Terry Nee.
Maybe.
Terry Nee sent that to me. Which was cool.
Maybe I shouldn't beg. Maybe. Maybe Joey sees onto something. Maybe
he's not. Maybe he's not, because only 1 came in for 5. Shut your mouth, Jack. Shut your mouth.
2. Yeah, there you go. Come on, baby. Let's get it. All right, that's 10.
No. You can't do that.
15 more. Can we do 15 more?
You can't tell them. You can't tell them. They give out of love, not out of fucking.
They do. I know they do. They're fucking awesome. That's why.
They're awesome motherfuckers. That's why. It's just that. Oh, even Real said it. Uncle Jack stinks, and I agree.
That's coming from a handsome man. I can't argue with that. I can't.
Yeah. Dean Shock, member 5 months. Bob, I would like to come on Gina too. You can't. Only I can. You get nothing and like it. P. Cunt has gifted 5 Levy Horse memberships. My God, look at it. The love starts pouring in late, and that's okay. And you will get the.
I believe it, bird. Look at me fly. I believe it, bird. I'm in the sky.
Fuck yeah, that fucking thing took off like a motherfucker. That was beautiful. And the Levy Bird has gifted 1 Levy Horse membership. Let's go. We have a new Joey. Here. Is that a porno? I hope not. I sure hope not.
I hope.
How exotic. Yeah, I mean, if that's exotic, you got to see me rip it. I would never rip a shirt. I like my shirt.
Why not?
I don't know.
You think you can?
Well, look at it. I can rip. I ripped a phone book in half. Shut your fucking mouth. Are you kidding me? I'll fucking do it again. I'll put you in the middle of it and rip you in half. Can you imagine how big his liver is? That's another thing. My wife said that there's problems with stuff inside that makes the stomach look like that. Yeah. She's seen that many times when people come to the hospital with swollen everything. And that's what Joey has. He has swollen tits. He has swollen stomach. Sides are huge, and kind of a normal head. I don't know. His feet are swollen, Joey
Who do you-
C is a born wrong guy. He is. He could be the picture, the picture that we use for it, you know? Oh God. Oh, you look at this guy. I can tear a fender off a truck. No, you can't, you fucking liar. Okay. So don't even, because I said I can rip a phone book in half. Now you fucking say all that, you know?
I could rip the front off a wrecker.
Goodbye, Ari Jane. We'll see you soon, and we will get you on for sure. Inbox me on Twitter your email so I can send the link, and we'll figure out what day you would like to come on. Torito will be banned from the show that day. I will not allow that freak here as she is on.
Oh, that's bullshit, Bob. That's bullshit. No, you bring
No.
Torito in.
No, he wants it too bad. He wants it too bad, and he'll get nothing and like it. Yes, you will get nothing. You will not.
That's
You'll be
bullshit.
banned for a day. It's my new thing where I call banned for a day. When anybody wants to see somebody here that's on, I will take them off for a day. You will be punished. You will be punished from
Oh, don't say
everything.
that.
Yes, they
Pretty
will.
soon you want to see me.
Dean Shock 199. A better name for Joey C is Limpy P. Well, he claims that his dick works again. Here's the thing. Say I accidentally came on here and blurted out that my dick wasn't working, right? I would realize, Jack,
Just is.
what
Mhm.
a stupid thing that was to say. Because that is the worst thing that can happen to a man is his dick doesn't work. It has a sign that says unemployed. Okay?
What's that mean? Dick don't work. I never.
His dick don't work. I have no idea because my dick don't work. Dick don't
Yeah,
work.
those sports.
Can you imagine coming on to tell these people, including Dean Shock,
Oh, these ones? Oh God, no.
that your
No,
dick,
you got me out of your fucking mind. Mm-mm.
yeah, your dick doesn't work? What would you fucking do? Yeah, you think so, motherfucker, Mason? I'd kick Bob's ass if he for a day.
He
You're
would.
gonna go. I'm gonna put you behind fucking mountains back even more, motherfucker. Okay, but can you imagine coming on here and telling these people that are waiting for something like that, the joy that it would bring them to know that Jack's dick did not work. Can you imagine?
No, don't. No, he didn't say it, and it does. It does. It works perfectly well.
Well, Rob Taker says it doesn't, and he heard you say it.
No, it's because he's gay. You know what I mean? He's gay. He wants it. I ain't giving it to him. Fuck him. He's a monster like Torito. He's about 8 feet tall.
Is he
Yeah,
really? That's
he's
scary.
huge, dude.
Torito, mine won't stop working. I'm like a Wayans brother. I got like 17 kids. No, you don't. No, you don't, you lying motherfucker. Jesus Christ. What's the goal now? Okay, I'm going to fucking let you know, motherfucker. We have to get this out of the way, okay? I gave you a fun show today. It's not one of those shows where you have a little fun. I think we do that with Ask Bob Behind the Wall. I think that's a behind the wall show. Okay. But I wanted to see it. I wanted to see if you guys all enjoyed it, even the assholes. And I would say the majority of you has enjoyed it. And there's going to be other stuff. We're gonna look at clothing from back then, what people wore and that stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. The goal now, okay, I'm going to give you a break right now. You ready? One time only. Now listen to me what I say. Okay? Oh, God damn it. The show was a 6 at best. Okay. But a 6 ain't
He knows.
a new show. Okay? Like that. Okay? And it was fun. It went smooth. I have to admit it went smooth. I think the people that enjoy stuff like that enjoy it. And that's why it'll be behind the wall from now on. So I'll try shows out on here first. The Born Wrong Thing ministries will be always on here. It'll always be live, free, and enjoy it. But look, an amazing show. People like it. Play the cartoons. Now I don't have them up. I was going through medical issues with the computer today. Today's
Medical.
at this point, okay? I'm giving you guys a break right now. Was a good show. Was.
Till I got here.
But a 6 turned out to be a 9 because we flip it upside down, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Today's goal right now. You ready?
Mhm.
$113.13. Okay. We are only we are 19 members away from going behind the wall today to do Ask Bob. You can ask me anything you want. You can ask me all day. You can fucking ask me until I bleed. Okay. And I don't care because I'm with you guys. Okay. I know what you want. I know you want to ask me. You want to ask me like you never asked anyone ever in your fucking life. And that's the way it is because you want to ask me really fucking hard. Okay. Really fucking hard. So let's fucking get this fucking goal out of the way now. Dean Shock 199. One more story about me as a kid, please. As you? I don't know you as a kid. How do I know you? All I can see is your goddamn shoes. That's all I can fucking see. You remember the things you would put on the springs you had on your shoes? You remember those things that they were like springs that you would put on?
Yes. They
Yeah,
never
what the
worked
fuck
right.
was that?
They never worked right. You were supposed to be able to jump real fucking high like a pogo stick or some bullshit, or like do like slinky feet or something. Yeah, they never worked.
Yeah, it was like it was like I looked at his things and I was like, I see like the shadow, and I remember those fucking springs and that shit. But thank you, Dean. I don't know you as a kid, but thank you. Nice podcast. Stupid. $2. Go see them on YouTube. Sign up there. If my dick didn't work, I'd go to the rope store. There you go.
Fuck it. It's the only way out.
You're done. I mean, look, there's
That's it.
nothing like you can't feel like a man anywhere, you know? You got to walk around with a sign on your fucking pants that says out of order, okay? And whenever you seen that sign, you were disappointed. When you went to get something, you said, you're like, fucking Jesus Christ. That's what you would have to put on your dick. And I'm sorry. Terry Nee with $1. Woo! We just got to put 7 more zeros on that stuff. And we're going to ask Bob all day long. We're going to make Bob scream after asking him all day. Thank you, Terry Nee. We're going to ask him for everything, you know? Oh, man, that's fucking great. Oh, fuck yeah. Is Granny dead yet?
He's up. He's up in the ring. You know what I mean? I'm hoping he fucking bounces back today. We'll see. Happens.
Is he one of those people that gets sick? And like, I get sick. I still do what I got to fucking do.
Oh, of course he does. But he's like that once a year sick guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't I can't be sick. I'm not going to lay in bed, you know? I'll lay in bed when I'm not sick. But I'm not going to, I just get mad. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to sit there and all of a sudden drink orange juice and think that's going to get me better. Orange juice is not going to get you better, okay? It's all
orange juice
bullshit.
and vodka.
You start drinking. But the whole thing is that orange juice doesn't make you better. You drink that stuff that fucking makes you, what is it, Robitussin or whatever the fuck that is. You get
you can get high on that for sure.
Yeah, but you get knocked out. Like you need it to just knock you out at night. If you can get a good night's sleep, you're fine. That's it. That's all you need. You know, that's all you.
No chicken soup, no Theraflu.
Chicken soup is not going to. No, it's not going to do anything. Chicken soup.
Well, it's filled with all the good shit. You got chicken, you got vegetables, you got the broth.
But how does that heal you? Why don't they make fucking medicine out of chicken soup then. And you can just take a
They
couple
do. It's
pills.
called chicken soup.
No. So you make chicken soup into a fucking goddamn pill and you just jam it down people's throats when they're
Well,
sick.
what's the fun in taking that if you can't enjoy it? You know what I mean? It's like the vitamins, the Centrum, the multivitamins you take every day, the 1800 in the morning.
No, I don't.
When you
I'm
take
gonna start
them,
taking them.
they're filled with all the stuff you're supposed to take, right? Could you imagine if you could just get up and have a nice balanced breakfast that handles everything?
A balanced breakfast is something I don't spill on the fucking floor and get yelled at. I spill. I knock shit over all the fucking time.
Boo.
I'm a
Boo.
clumsy. That was horrible.
That's something I would have did. Yeah. You're
God,
taking
I
my
did a
lines
fucking
now.
Jack joke. God
did.
damn it. Don't hate me, you motherfuckers. All right. Look, I'm sorry. When Jack comes around, I get very Jacky and I say stupid
does.
shit. I didn't mean that. Okay. I didn't
I'm
mean
contagious.
it. God damn it. Come on in. Oh my God. Look. Hey, Bob, me and Gina will give you a case of Revoca and give you a full body massage while you sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but that joke was, I just wanted to show you guys how horrible Jack's comedy can be at times. So a balanced breakfast, like I never have a balanced breakfast because I'm very clumsy. No?
Nothing.
Fucking
Nothing.
shit. Look at this. Another lunatic thinking Dick Raglan. Cranberry Sprite is a healthy option. Stop with that shit. Stop with that. Now there's no goal because of that joke. You motherfuckers. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me, motherfucker.
God.
You said it, not me.
Oh, God. Is Jack saying you take Centrum? Ha ha. No, what he was saying, you fucking mutant.
He is.
He was saying that he takes it. He goes like, I take it all the time. He meant like he takes it. I don't take vitamins. I am vitamin B. I was going to show my cup, but the B was from yesterday. You see what I did there? But no, that's what I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers. Okay? I am basically the healthiest motherfucker around here, and that is a fucking fact. When you look around, when do I get sick? When have you seen me sick on stream? You've seen me with fucking every tooth ripped out of my fucking mouth, bleeding and coming on doing a show. You've seen me after neck surgery, fucking a day later, fucking on, okay? Nothing stops me. Nothing stops me. So what is stopping you from hitting the goal?
Apparently you, because when you talk, they don't give you the goal. So what the fuck? Shuli, thank you. See that?
Thank you. Thank you.
Bring his
Tariq,
comment up.
I don't take vitamins. I'm sure I should, right? Should I?
You should. You'd be a wonderful, beautiful young woman that you are, Micheline. You would. You wouldn't look like a handbag.
A handbag. Jesus fucking Christ. I look pretty fucking good. For my age, I look good. I mean, I'm telling you. For being
when you got to say for my age,
because
you're old.
Because in my 60s, I'm a fucking 9. Okay? Let's face it. I have a beautiful body. I'm fucking, I'm youthful. I have the mind of a child and the reading intelligence of a child.
Okay.
I'm always happy when I'm out, right? When I'm out, I'm happy, Sometimes I get a little mad about bullshit here, but no. Am I always in a good mood, Jack?
Absolutely. Always in a good mood.
Yeah.
Unless you're fucking really mad, which is hating everybody, because that's Angry Bob, and we love
Angry Bob is somebody that will come out once in a while, but then I realize that angry is not the way to be, and I calm myself down, and I'm fine with that, and I say that. I can say that, okay? Many people can't, okay? Because you're fucking cocksucker. No.
See?
Dean Shock, 199. You sound like my dead father. I don't know you as a kid. I don't know you. I don't remember you. Now, your name is Dean? Did I name you Dean? I don't remember naming you Dean. I don't think I did name you Dean. My God. It's like you're like stalking me now. I don't remember you. Sorry. My God. No wonder why he's Dean Shock. He's shocked that I don't fucking remember him. P. Cunt has gifted 1 Levy Horse membership. Yes, thank you so much. Wheel of something somewhere. Let's see what we have.
No goalie. No goalie. No goalie.
Okay, how about
God
this?
Damn it. No goalie.
No, okay, I seen it there too.
No, don't.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. No. I'm gonna. I told people I would play this today because I don't know why, but I hate it.
Cause I'm as free as a hamburger, and this hamburger you cannot change.
It's just so fucking stupid ham. But thank you so much, Mr. P. Cunt. Dang Lizard, $2. Thank you. You don't mess with Joey C. He got nothing to lose. There you go. That's what
true.
they say. You never mess with somebody that has nothing to lose.
Fuck no. Hey, he came on last night after you. Well, you were there, and he came on, and then he stepped off, and the commish came on. Oh, you want to talk about a riveting fucking interview?
Oh yeah,
that guy wouldn't shut the fuck up. He's loaded with fucking shit.
And the smile on that man just takes everything away.
Yeah.
That smile is just—it's heartwarming.
Heartwarming. Yeah, there you go. That's how I felt.
It's heartwarming. It's heartwarming.
So, Barbara, I love the show. I have a couple ideas for you for future shows.
What?
How about this? Do you have pictures of all the cars you have?
No. Can I find them? Probably. They're not. It's not my car, but it's a picture of it.
Well, if it's similar to yours.
Oh, and also tomorrow, here's the thing I'm doing. This is what I'm going to do. I know people love pets, okay? I'm going to show you videos of my dogs playing in the snow. Once a week, we're going to do Pet of the Week, okay? If you guys want to send in a video of your pet doing something really cool and that shit, just fucking whatever, because everybody loves their pets and that stuff. And people that have pets love looking at other people's pets, and I think people will get into it. So all you got to do is send me a video. We'll have an email for you. I don't know if what's his name has it. cykeLABS made up an email. But either, send me a video on Twitter or, stuff like that. Where is Dozer? Don't worry about it. I'm talking about real fucking pets. Hey, look at it. See,
he's coming.
My pet's
Yeah,
rule.
he better not be fucking, nixed from this, you motherfucker.
Yeah, right there. If you got a video you want to send in about your pet, do it there. Levyversepod@gmail.com. Your email don't work. No, that's Joey's dick. This is it right here. And what did you send me, Jack?
Trying to get your pet up, but I fucked it up. Sorry. It may take a minute.
What's for supper, Bob? I'll tell you, Bo Berminton. Last night I made ribs and I videotaped it. So that's going to go behind the wall. Okay. And what about pet peeves? Send me a video of that too. I kind of like that idea. Send a video of your pet peeves or your pets for the pet peeves of the week. Okay. We'll play one of each. I really like that idea. A fucking turnkey. That's pretty fucking amazing. Okay. That is right. I mean, whatever, we're gonna find some behind the wall shows too that are gonna be good. Okay, look at this liar. I got 3 little dogs that are fast as lightning. No, they look like they're fast as lightning because they got little legs. Okay, well, 2 of them are the one is getting too old and fat. Yeah, it's like you're going to see my Tyler in the video, my cooking Tyler. He loves to sit around and learn, and if anything falls on the floor, he'll eat it. He's old, he's 14, and he's fat. And he's getting fat now, but he'll be whining the whole time I'm doing the video, basically. And I put the camera on him like 4 times. So that's what it is. Are we judging whose pet has the biggest peeve? No. If you have no, we're not gonna Jim from PCL. You guys gotta get back next week. You have to. We have to. We will have a competition of whose dog or cat or whatever. If you have a bird that's alive, you know, God damn it. Do pets have to be alive? You, pretty bird, I'm fucking warning you. I'm fucking warning you to stay away from here. Otherwise, you're going behind the bookcase again. Okay? So if you send these in, we'll judge it. You know, we are sending our chameleon. What is a chameleon?
Sounds like a chameleon, Bob.
A chameleon. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is a chameleon? Isn't that the thing that changes colors?
Yes. Well, it really doesn't change. It just blends in with its habitat. You know, it's a surroundings. You know, it's kind of a defensive thing.
God damn it. Yeah.
They're achromatic.
And also, if you do have long dogs, you can send that in. Okay, the H is silent. Okay, let me see. Chameleon? It doesn't make any sense.
Not the way you say it.
Yeah, the H is silence. Oh God. Yes, Bob, we are breeding them. God, Psych is banging those things. What the fuck is the matter with him? You can't be doing that stuff. Holy shit. Oh my
It's
God.
So little. How do you do that?
I don't know. You hold it behind the neck like this, I guess. I have no idea. Okay, it's green, blue, and goes yellow and blue. That's fucking weird, you know?
There you go, Bob. There's
Do
my
lice count as pets? Anything is a pet if you fucking pet it, okay? That's why it's a pet. Chameleon, Leon, chameleon.
Lord.
Jim from PCL, have people find themselves cooking, and then Bob judges the meal, and if this is an appropriate amount of puddle underneath, yeah, and if there's a proper amount of puddle underneath it, yeah. If you want to send cooking videos too, what's the email again, Psych? What's the email? Send in whatever the fuck you want, because if it's cool, I'll fucking play it, man. We'll have a little fun. I know people like to see some of their stuff up in that. Let's see what Uncle Jack sent here. He's like
my pet of the week.
Wow. Bob, do you want to pet my... What the fuck is the matter with you? I'm going to put you in timeout if you keep up with that fucking thing. Okay? Oh, my God. What do you got here, Jack? Okay.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Oh,
Bob,
God
you
damn it.
remember?
That's not me and Pretty Bird. This is ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
Why am I
Bird
so
lives
happy about
matter.
doing it?
You tell me. It's only the third fucking pet you killed.
No, it wasn't. It was you can basically call it 3 suicides, you know? 3 suicides. That's what happened. There's the email. Either your pet peeve, you know, if you got a pet peeve, let's try to keep it under a minute. And if you have a video of your pet, let's keep it under 3 minutes. How about that?
All right. Got the rules. That's set in stone. All right. Fuck it.
Nothing's set in stone, you know.
Never.
The bird was on a lot of fentanyl, didn't feel a thing. Exactly. The birds will get their vengeance. No, they won't. Okay. 3
Oh, they will.
minutes for the dog video. Okay, or animal, whatever fucking animal, a flea or whatever. And and then a pet peeve, you can go a minute to 2. Okay, but it's got to be good. Otherwise, I'll edit it. I'll edit it. I'll edit it. I'll edit it.
You'll lettle it.
I'll edit it. I'll edit it. You know, Bob, your elbow looks at. What are you talking about? I look at how pointy my elbow is in that picture. We can send anything, not anything. I don't want to see you banging a goat again. God damn it. I mean, you tricked me the last time I said something like that. I can't have that happening again. I can't. Nice podcast, stupid. $2. 1, Tom Gully rules. Yeah, I see. 2, read my super chat you skipped. Which one did I skip?
You fucking did that to Dan? It's
Oh,
fucked up,
Jesus
Bob.
Christ.
It really
Hey, just
is.
put it in the regular chat then. Just write what you put in the regular chat and I'll read it. You ready? Do it now. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Do it now. Okay? Because I didn't think I skipped anything. Dang Liz at $2. What Bob calls in his what? Dang Liz at $2. What Bob calls his home, others call a pet cemetery. Well, that was a long time ago, and
It's a different time.
it was all accidental, Yeah, put in the free chat, and then
You don't have to go through all that. You really don't. Bob, go up top. Go up top of your chat. You see the top where it says the 2 chats. It says live and start. Hit start.
start. I delete them as I go.
Why?
Why? Because
You
then
can go
they're
back
not
over
there,
them.
and I don't read the same one. Okay, you ready? I call Joey C. Dairy Queen because he's all soft serve. Nice.
Oof. Oof.
Nice podcast, stupid. There you go. His dick don't work. You know what I mean? Doesn't have a time card. His dick don't have a time card. You know why? Because his dick don't work, motherfucker. His dick don't work. Oh, my God. That dick don't work. Man, Jesus Christ. Nice podcast, stupid. Killing it here. Go see him on YouTube. Oh, come on. That dick don't work. He don't have a time card, motherfucker. If you don't have a time card, that can't work. Soft as cotton. Joey C. Cotton dick. It's Joey. It's C for cotton. He's got a cotton dick, motherfucker. Damn, imagine that shit. Bo Berminton, my man. $3.99 super sticker. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Bo Berminton. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are fucking soft as cotton. That's the way his dick is, you know? Mine works 2 full-time jobs. There you go.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like he had to say, like after that show when he said his dick didn't work, that was a bad idea, right? I mean, that was a stupid thing to say, you know, because out of everything you can say, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a work. You can, you can even embellish a little bit. You know what I mean? But to come out and tell you your dick doesn't work, I mean, Joey.
Yeah, Joey. Even his wife was sitting over there and going, "What? What?"
Well, she knew. She knew.
I would like to hear her say that it works again, because then at least we can let him live a little bit if his dick is working, right?
He says it does. He said he put her head through the headboard. And, I asked him.
I'd put my wife's head through a headboard too if my dick didn't work. What else am I gonna do? What else are you gonna do? If your dick don't work, you're down to your tongue and your hand. That's it. You know, you maybe bring in a toe or something like that. You know, another win for the toe.
That's a dig towards me, ain't it?
No, I forgot.
Yeah. Well, if your dick don't work, then you use your tongue. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, I forgot about that. Then you use half your tongue, you know? You use
Thank you.
half your tongue, and then you're okay. Bo Berminton, $4.99 super sticker. We're going up $1
Right.
every second. Bo Berminton breaking rules. God damn it. Look at him. My man. Thank you so much, Bo Berminton. You know, the Bo Berminton. They don't have John anymore. You know, it's just crazy. It's like
How long do you think till he comes back?
okay, you want me to call it right now because I can see
Yes.
this happening already.
Yes.
I'm going to call it right now. Here we go. This is when he's coming back. He's doing a comedy show, right? I see links up. I see in the group with 5 people. The link was up yesterday with the picture and that stuff. That is going to be the part that brings him back, okay? Because people are going to be there and they're going to videotape, they're going to maybe yell stuff, they're going to bother him before or after. And I think that's when he's going to say, you see, I can't even leave, so why should I? Now, is that the moment? I do believe it. I do believe it. When is the show? Anybody know when the show is?
You're in the private chat there, Bob. We're not.
What? I'm not in a private chat. What are you talking about? Oh,
No,
no,
I'm saying.
no. Oh, on the phone. Hold on.
Yeah. Privy information, Bob. That's what that means. Privy. Private.
I will fucking let you know right now. Let's see when it is. Where is the group text with fucking...
You think he would have had this ready? You know what I mean? He wants to talk about it.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. It is January 11th. Oh my God! So we're pretty fucking close. This is 4 days away.
When did he leave?
New Year's Eve. So this would be the 8th and the 9th. I'm saying that he will be back. It's a 6:30 show. Let me see what else. Silent auction, 50-50 raffle, 25 per person. Okay, that's a dinner included. Dinner included for 25 bucks. You can't even get dinner for fucking $25 anywhere. And now you're going to fucking no. How would they? Okay, it's for the Cape Coral Police. Okay, so they're raising money. Okay, they have to pay 2 acts and then 25 per person, if it's a big play, including dinner. I mean,
that's his triumphant return to stand up.
But
the Cape Coral Police Department.
It's a good cause.
It is a good cause.
Always take care of the people that put on uniforms. Okay,
and the people you bother every day and call all day long.
Yeah. So you So you figure
you should do it for free.
You would say. You would knock off about $10 per person for food. Okay, no matter what, you have $10. You can feed each person. Okay, so now we're talking at $15. They're working with $15. So if you can get 200 people, that's a little over 2,000, right? And then say you're paying, I mean, you see these things, I mean, some people, I've always made good money on these, but even if he went low, really low, he's taking in 500 for him and the other guy, but that's ridiculous. 1,000 would be more of an offer, or 1,500, or it could be 2,000. But you don't want to get you want to make sure that they're making money. That's what I always do. You know,
who's he opening for?
He's opening for comedian R.C. Smith, who is very funny. John will hate him because he works the crowd, but very funny. I worked with him a long time ago. A good guy too, and yeah, I mean, 2 comedians. So that means RC will do 45 minutes. And if John does a half hour, that's an hour and 15 show, which isn't really a show, you know?
Wait,
So
you said January 11th, right?
January 11th, he'll be back.
Oh, but when's the show?
When is the show?
No, when's the Cape Coral Firehouse deal? Police deal.
Oh, January 11th is the show. He'll be back the 12th or 13th.
Okay, they have time. They can get Granny in on that too, because he couldn't do yesterday.
Oh, that'll be fucking good. Granny can do it. I can't do this anymore. Come home, honey. You work with me. Let's fucking have
Where
fun.
is she?
She's at work. It's too much.
Don't bother her at work, Bob. Don't do that.
No, she's bothering me at work, so I'm bothering her at work. Come on home. Come on. Just fucking tell him. See you later. You know, everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. We'll have fun here, you know, and we'll laugh and we'll enjoy life. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to be fucking, we're going to get married again in November. We're going to go on a little honeymoon kind of marriage thing, vacation, everything. It's going to be the greatest thing. Nice podcast, stupid. $2. Thank you. Joey sits down to pee and still sprays all over the seat. You know why? Because he got a big floppy pussy, Joey C. Joey C got a big floppy pussy. His pussy is so big, it looks like two bats on each side trying to fly. That's how floppy that motherfucker's pussy is. It's amazing what that poor boy has to go through, you know? Gina is in the next room packing. No, I wish she was home. I wish she was home. She had to leave at like 6 in the morning, man. Yeah, come on home. Tell him, see you later. We don't do this anymore, okay? Let's fucking just relax. But we're going to have fun. I got to make some fucking phone calls right now. I got to take care of shit. And, yeah, like Terry Nee said, the world is ending anyways, you know? Yeah. That didn't work well with Steel Toe in April, but it works well with us because we just fucking we just goof around. We're not doing news and serious shit. We just fucking goof off and have a good fucking time. And she's better than most people I can fucking get on the show. No offense, Jack. I wasn't talking to you. But she is my first go-to on a show. There's no doubt because it just works. Okay. Let's see. It's lunchtime. Make sure to drink. Would you stop with the drinking water and orange juice and shit? All right. Well, we got to take care of stuff. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. with a full show of madness and that stuff. So
what do you got planned, Bob?
What?
What do you got planned?
Madness and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Witchcraft.
Okay.
And all that stuff. Where is Tom Gully? Everyone's saying Tom Gully will be on this week. Okay.
Make sure you tag me.
Yes, we will have you all in. Love you, Reverend Bob and Uncle Jack. See you tomorrow. Go check out Bobby Fran. Oh, we went late. Oh my God. Okay, so go over to Bobby Fran. Thank you who super chatted, gifted. Thank you all for being amazing in the thing. I hope you enjoyed the toy thing. We will do that again behind the wall. We'll do that like once a month or once every 2 weeks, maybe something from back then. I'm still working on stuff. And we will see you tomorrow. Smile, motherfuckers, and enjoy life because, as Terry Nee says, it's coming to an end soon. It's coming to an end. So you enjoy it. And remember, Joey C got a floppy pussy. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Smile.